Hey, what's going on, fam? It's that time again, man. About to go ahead and get this yard work in. I don't know, man. It's like a lot of stuff that's on my mind, to be honest with you. I'm just thinking about how this whole coronavirus thing, how it has a lot of people tripping right now. A lot of people are feeling like they don't know which way to go. They're trying to figure some things out. And for a lot of my underdogs, like I already know y'all been through some heavy stuff. And I just want to remind you that the stuff you went through, man, truth of the matter, like it's building you, right? Like it has built you. If you allowed it to, if you handled it the right way, it has built you for times like this. And what am I saying? I'm saying you're stronger now to be able to endure these type of times that we're going through, and to be a source of help to others, right? And so I just want to encourage you, man, like don't see yourself less than a winner. Like don't see yourself less than an overcomer, right? Like a champion. Like you really are that. And so for those that are bugging out, that are flipping, that are close to you, that you know, let me give you 2 tips. And maybe this will help. Because I don't want to just say something and it's like, oh, that sounded okay, but I don't quite understand. I don't want it to be that, right? So for those who are close to you that are really bugging out, they're tripping, they're starting to panic, right? And they're stressing. I need for you to be a source of strength for them. I need for you to be their and one. And so what does that look like? Because you may be going through it too. You like, man, I don't know which way to go. I don't know how to be strong in this situation. I completely get that. What I want you to do is, 1, I want you to remember the times that you did go through stuff and how somehow or another you made it out. I often share my story about how there was a point in time when my dad, he had died, right? I was 14 years old. He died in my arms, right? Freshman in high school. He was killed by his girlfriend. Couldn't control his time, his temper, so on and so forth. He ended up losing his life that day, but he died in my arms, right? I share that story. Well, on top of that, not only did that happen, then my mom, she ended up getting really sick. She's on her deathbed. Doctors saying so, in so many words, go ahead and kiss your mama goodbye. We don't expect her to live much longer. I share that story, right? But then I go on and I share the other part of that story, which is that night when I left the hospital room and I'm fighting to hold back the tears, when I'm talking to my mom and I'm loving on her, I'm kissing on her and all this wonderful stuff. I remember going to my grandparents' house, my granny and papa's house, and I dropped to my knees and I began to cry and I began to pray. And I'm like, Lord, please, Lord, like don't take my mama, because my daddy's already gone. The dirt on his grave is still somewhat fresh, right? Like we just laid him to rest. Like, please don't take my mama, because you take her, like I'm done. Like I quit. I'm not going to try anymore. And so anyhow, fast forwarding today, as you guys know, my mom, she's alive and well. Like the Lord heard my prayer. And this all I'm saying, guys, for me, what helped me to overcome the adversity was starting to really put my trust and my belief in something that's reliable. I know many people say, but you can't see God. How can you even say that? I'm telling you what worked for me. And the fact that my mom is still alive today, that tells me that, you know what, God is real. And that not only is he real, but he hears the cries of his children, right? Like he hears that. And not only does he hear the cry of his children, but he actually comes to their aid, to their rescue. We don't know why the coronavirus has become this pandemic that it is. Most of us don't. But for those of us that are close and we hear the Lord, like we understand that, man, you know what? This is the opportunity. This is an open invitation for us that don't know him to get to know him for real. It's in those dark times when you truly have a great opportunity to get to know the Lord. And not just for him to deliver you out of that current situation, but it's meant for you to have a long-lasting relationship. I'm not trying to necessarily preach to you guys, but I'm trying to share with you what helped me, what blessed me, what helped me to actually come out of this situation for real, for real. Yes, the mantra that I had spoke that helped me Yes, having my little brother look on my shoulder that day, and I'm seeing I got eyes on me. I see that my little brother, he's looking to me to make the right moves. Yes, me having and ones, my grandparents, my coaches, my teachers. I talk about my high school sweetheart who I married and still am married to today, right? Almost 20 years later. I talk about all that. Those are my and ones, no doubt. But my biggest and one, man, it's my relationship with the Lord. Like the Lord is my biggest and one. And my relationship with him is what helped me to overcome. And so I'm just saying for you, maybe this is an opportunity. Like if you don't know him like that, maybe if you haven't accepted the Lord Jesus into your heart, like for real, maybe this is an opportunity. Maybe it's an opportunity where you just cry out, Lord, help me. Because if I go through one more thing that's bogging me down, one more thing that causes me to stress out, one more thing that just amps up my anxiety, that causes me to go into deeper depression, man, I'm not gonna make it. Maybe that's you. And if it is, man, I'm just saying for real, just taste and see. Like be honest, man. Be for real with your feelings and your emotions. Like I'm scared as heck. Lord, I don't even know if you're real. But if you are, I just want you to prove yourself to me. I just need you to deliver me. And I truly believe for those that take me up on this, that you're going to be the same ones that began to have this peace, this newfound peace. You're like, man, I don't even know. Like, I'm not even scared anymore. Like, I just got this peace that everything is all right. That's the Lord putting his hand on you, right? Or you may get to that point where you're like, man, like I'm just laughing and I'm excited and I have this joy, right? That's the Lord. He done touched you, right? And I just want you to understand, man, but it goes back to you just opening up and being for real. That's what I did. I surrendered, at that point, and I began to have a relationship with him. It's not about religion. It's about relationship, man. Do you know him? And so that helped me, truth be told, to overcome the adversities. And the stuff that we're going through right now, like I said, I really believe that it's happening for that reason. So that's one thing, like really dig down into your faith, right? And if you don't have a faith, like I dare you to try Jesus Christ, man, sincerely. Like just cry out to him. You ain't got to do the whole religious stuff. Like just cry out to him from the heart. I want to know that you're real. I believe that you are, but I don't have a relationship with you. Can you help me? Lord, me and you, we used to go way back. We did have a relationship, but not anymore, right? Maybe that's you. I don't know. But all I'm saying is when you do that, you now position yourself to be a source of strength for those that are around you, because you're not relying on your strength. You're not relying on his, and his is everlasting, right? The second thing I would say is I want you to really start to consider other people in this time. Like get off of you, get off all the stress you may be going through, and start to really consider the other people, right? Those people that are counting on you, those people that need you. Start to consider what they may be going through. And right now, you can't afford to quit. They can't afford for you to quit. Let me put it that way. They cannot afford for you to quit. So don't quit on them, all right? Don't quit on them. Let them know that you're there for them by you thinking about them. And maybe all you do is shoot them a quick text. Maybe all you do is hit them up real quick, on Snapchat. I don't know, right? I don't know. But maybe all you do is just give them a quick phone call or send them a pic. I don't know, right? But be there for them, because those people need you for real, for real. Anyway, this coronavirus, it ain't got us, man. It won't take us out. And for all my underdogs, once again, whatever you do, don't quit. Now, that's real talk. Don't quit. Don't quit, man. Man, there's so much I want to say. But anyhow, don't quit. Just keep moving. Let's take it to the house. That's real talk. I'm out.